You think that shit funny?
Wait! Wait! Wait!
So guys, I'm back. Okay, so first of all, I'm not gonna make any excuse for why I've been gone for as long as I've been gone. But does it really matter? Nah. Today we're gonna play Revelation M. It's a new mobile, I guess you'll say MMORPG that came out. I pre-registered for it, and I'm going to try it out. I usually don't keep this type of game past a week or 2 weeks, but we're gonna try this one out. And also, character creation is gonna hook me every time. So we're gonna see how well we can do with that. I also want to see a little bit of the gameplay. We might not be able to get to the gameplay there, but that's okay. I'm gonna try to run through the character creation super fast. So these are the classes. We have a sword mage, a paladin, a spirit shaper, blade master, and then cultist. I think the spirit shaper is gender locked. You can only be a girl, but all the other classes you can choose whichever gender you want. Since I want to create a male, because I usually create males in games. I don't know why. I just like doing it. I like making them as pretty as can be for absolutely no reason. So we're gonna play as a male. I wanted to try this. What was it? The spirit shaper? I can't remember the name. I think that's the name. But since we can't do the spirit shaper, occultist is going to be the next best class. We're going to, like I said, try to speedrun this character creation. I'm not going to go too crazy, but they seem to have a lot of options that you can choose from the sliders. You can pretty much shape the face however you want, it seems. They have kind of sliders for every part of the face. So if you see the bar come down, that is because I'm checking the time, because sometimes my recording process likes to cut out on me a lot. Annoying, I know. And then sometimes I end up losing the whole video. So I do check the recording process. We're still on the okay, well, I think we just okay. So I'm gonna try really be really fast. This is, I think, gonna be one of the fastest character creations I've done. I usually spend hours on a character creation, especially when you have a lot of choices. You can do a lot with the face. I usually spend hours on the character creation. Isn't he looking sculpted? Actually, this was not what I was going for, but actually I kind of like it. Eyes are given, apathetic, cold, I like. Okay, so we're gonna speed through this. Okay, now that we're finished with the face, I think that this is gonna be pretty quick. It's just putting on hair and whatever else. I'm not gonna take that long. Also, why does he kind of I don't know if you guys would know, but why does he if you guys know NCT, it's a K-pop group. Why does he kind of look like Jaehyun? I'm gonna put it side by side issue. He kind of looks like Jaehyun. I know I'm not tripping. Since I like long hair, I'm probably going to end up going with long hair. Out of all the ones I've seen, I mean, the hair is, like, you know, it could be better. I'm probably gonna go with this one. I think that's the one that I started with, if I'm not mistaken. But I'm probably gonna end up going with that one. The hair is meh, but it's whatever. I'm pretty sure like they'll add more stuff on later. By the way, I'm not sure what company worked on this game. I think it is NetEase. I'm not sure. They work on a lot of games, so I wouldn't be surprised if they worked on this. And I think this is originally a Chinese game, if I'm not mistaken. So hopefully, you know, yeah. But the process kind of reminds me of a few games, to be honest. Cause I played a lot. I played a lot of mobile games. The process kind of reminds me of Dragon Roger a little bit, and there's this new game that came out not too long ago. It's kind of like After. If you ever played Afterlife, the zombie apocalypse game, mobile game. I think that's what it's called. There was another one that came out called Undawn. It's kind of like similar to that too, in the graphics. So I'm not sure if they work with the same company or not, but it's kind of looking like it. Speaking of games, the Undawn one, I actually really liked playing Undawn, but you know, stuff came up in life, so I deleted it. But if you guys want me to play Undawn again, I will. I will download it and restart from the beginning. I mean, I put a lot into the character that I made first time around, but that server is probably like, everyone's probably like level 100 something. I don't know. They used to cap the level every, what was it, a day or week? I can't remember. Day or week they used to cap the level, but the levels probably like skyrocketed. So, and plus with everything that people can buy to get ahead with money, it might not be worth it going back to that account. So if I do play Undawn again, it will be a whole new account. Okay, that's it. Yay, we finally finished. Hopefully we have enough time to, like, you know, show a little bit of gameplay. I don't think we have that much time left, but I'll try to fit what I can. So we're just gonna, you know, choose a random name. Like, choose random names anyway. It's never usually the same name. For the most part, it's never usually the same name, but yeah, let's choose a random name. Whichever one gets accepted, I guess. Okay. Oh, okay. Come on, cutscenes.
Attention all future adventurers. Next stop, the ancient city of Sulan.
Incorporate the characters that you could into cutscenes. It makes it more, you know...
The ship is about to dock. Everyone, please prepare for
What's wrong? Are you okay? I heard you talking in your sleep when I was outside the door.
You ain't hearing nothing. I ain't talking in my sleep. What are you talking about? I just woke up.
Yeah, the Adventurers Association you've been longing for is almost here. Isn't your expression a bit over the top?
Wait, I wonder if they have like
Seems like those who leave their hometown for the first time are always full of expectations for the outside world.
But you know, they usually end up being useless.
Here is your Sulan port access permit. We've prepared it for you. Just write your name on it.
Before, but downloaded it, deleted it, and re-downloaded it. And I've only got like, I would like to say
This should be good, right?
midway, but I haven't got like
Yeah,
past
make sure to
level-
keep it
level
safe and don't lose
70
it.
or whatever
Otherwise,
that-
you won't be
that
able to get
level
into
is that
Ceylon
you can
City.
choose
You might
different
even end up in the
extra
sea.
classes that they added on.
We'll be
but-
waiting for you on the deck. See you in a bit.
Most of the systems in Dragon Launcher I find kind of useless.
What should I wear for my
especially
first visit to the
personality
Adventurers
system that
Association?
doesn't really do anything to the story, for the story, or like, you know, anything, at least to my knowledge, it doesn't really, you know, do anything for the story. It doesn't affect the story in any way, or for how your character acts for that matter, because you can just choose another choice and it'll reverse the whole personality system. So it doesn't really matter. The white looked elegant, but you know, black's my favorite color, so we're just gonna go with that. So, I hope it's not one of those, you know, I wonder how the game system, how the fighting system is going to look. I hope it's not one of those, you know, cookie cutter, you know, autoplay type games, like slash and hack and slash type games. You know, because
I guess
I've
it's
also
about time to
played
leave.
a
I
lot
hope I
of
haven't forgotten anything
Chinese
important.
games of similar format. Because, oh, you can play instruments, like in Dragon Launcher 2. You can play instruments. What's that other game that also you can play instruments? Yeah, Undone, what I was talking about earlier. It's kind of like the same thing. This is cute. And a cat. The cat's called Tangerine. It's gonna be our like little travel buddy. I love cats. I have 2 dogs, but I like cats. I've always wanted another cat. I haven't had like a cat. Cute. Okay, let's try not to get distracted. Let's get back to the task at hand. I do want to, like, you know, try to fight at least something before I have to cut the video. You know, treasure chest. We love freebies. I'm not sure if that's like probably like the money system or something. Voucher with voucher. I see non-true. Flowers in the drink. Non-gay.
Yeah, but it's not the East Harbor. It's the West one. You know, most of the ships from the open sea dock here. Ours does too.
Little C is so clueless. The island we came from is over here.
Sounds
It's this one.
I hope
It's
this
this
is
one,
not
right?
like a reoccurring thing throughout
Yeah, but
the
Little C wasn't wrong just now. Ceylon is the
whole,
biggest
you know,
seafaring and traveling city on the Nuanor continent.
game. I hope like
Look, this
not
whole
every voice
coastline is
actor is
considered the
going to
Ceylon
be
port. The east port that
this
Little C
bad.
mentioned and the west port
Because
we're
if
about to
it
reach are
is,
both included.
I don't know what I'm gonna do. Like, I
Oh
literally just
wow,
might have
it's massive.
to
The
have you
prosperity of
guys
Ceylon
watch me
Harbor truly deserves to be
play
one of the
this
view of
game
Ceylon 10.
with
Speaking of which, are there any
English
particularly fun
subtitles,
places in
but
Ceylon? Any
Chinese
recommendations?
speaking, because I just can't with
You
bad
guys definitely
voice
know about
actors.
Quiet Bay, so I won't go into that.
It
The view of
really
Ceylon 10
takes away from the
each has its own charm,
experience,
but I'm
the
totally in
immersive
love with the view
experience
at
of
Stellar
the
Flower
game
Field.
when you have bad voice actors.
Laying in the flower
So
field, watching the
it's
sunset,
a
the stellar
big game,
flowers stretch
so
out
they
as far as
probably
the
have
eye
like
can
a
see,
budget or
merging with the
something.
evening glow.
Or they just
There's a
want to hire
market
whoever
district
could
in the
speak
heart of the city,
English, I
a
guess,
great spot
to,
to
you know,
select
go
gifts
ahead
for
and
friends.
push the
After
game
we
out.
disembark,
But
Xiaoyan and I
voice
plan to
actors
take
do
a
matter.
stroll there.
Of course. And what you all care about the most, the headquarters of the Adventurers Association.
we're really gonna
You're
do
here
something
too.
about that, or
Everyone
something
gets
like,
excited when it comes to
I'm
the
not gonna
Adventurers
be able to focus
Association.
on
With that
storyline.
kind of passion, you're definitely going to ace the Adventurers Association recruitment trial.
Also, I'm gonna have
Hey,
to.
the adventure
what
trial
time
isn't
is it?
something you can pass just by being enthusiastic, right?
I'm gonna have to. I'm
For a weekling
I'm
with
gonna
no
have to
power,
cut these.
enthusiasm is useless.